What's going on, DLP fam? Eddie Arnold here with DLP Consulting Group. And this week on Eddie with the Biz, I want to talk to you about why it's okay to be Southwest. So if you know Southwest's history, or even if you don't know Southwest's history. So Southwest Airlines started off as a local airline in Texas at a time when there was the regulations in the airline industry didn't allow you to go, into different states. So they started off with, we're gonna go from Dallas to San Antonio as an example, right? And as regulations eased up, they started doing short hops. What they decided to do in that process is not be American Airlines or Delta or United. They wanted to specialize in being short local hops so they can control their cost, have smaller airplanes, fly into smaller airports so they had quicker turnarounds and so forth. So now you know Southwest is the third or fourth largest airline in the United States. And that principle is still the same today. They focus on shorter hops in regional areas and they let the other airlines do international flights and cross-country flights and so forth. So what I mean by it's okay to be Southwest is figure out what you're good at, create a plan to execute, and then execute it well over and over and over again. What that does is it builds customer trust that every time they come to you, they're going to get the same repeated product, the same repeated service. There's a level of expectations that you're continually fulfilling. And when you're able to fulfill a service or provide a product on a consistent basis, then clients don't mind paying for that service or paying for that product. So keep that in mind. A lot of business owners get in trouble because they are never satisfied with being the master of one or the master of some. They want to be the jack of all. They want to be the catch-all, right? But let's look into this a little bit deeper. I know we started with Southwest, right? You can use whatever company you want. You can be Southwest. You could be In-N-Out, who just sells burgers and shakes and fries, right? No matter what you are, you can take care of that. So let's use the example of phone cases, for example. Phones change on a regular basis. Every major phone manufacturer, iPhones, Samsungs, change at least once a year, right? With those changes come different form factors. So imagine, if you will, you are a phone case provider or a phone case seller. Now, if you're on the corner and I can go to you, and no matter which phone I have, which year, which iteration, I know that you will have that for me, or you can get it in a specific amount of time. Maybe you can get it within guaranteed 48 hours. Then I will come to you every time and I will wait for that purchase to come through. Rather than go, hey, I'm gonna go to Target, they don't have it, I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna go to my cell phone provider, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. They don't have the color I want, they don't have blah, blah. But what did I just do? I spent 5 trips going to 5 different stores. Time, gas, money, right? But if you, as a cell phone case seller or retailer, had you specialized in cell phone cases, you guarantee that you always stayed up to date on what are the newest phones on and off brand, and I knew that I could come to you every time and get what I needed, I would tell my friends, I would pay extra because I wouldn't have to waste time, and I would be a loyal customer of yours for years to come.